Damn it, all the dirt is piling up again, preventing any copper stuff from being made because these pipes are full. Yeah, it's probably because these guys aren't producing anything. Why couldn't there not be a way to get rid of water? And I don't have those storage tanks yet. I'll get them once fluid handling is done. But at least I should take this out. Maybe I should try to connect it over here again. But that seems to... And then again, now I only have 4 steam machines per row, so maybe it won't cause trouble now. Let's connect the 2 again. I guess... Well, I don't need a tunnel there, actually. Let's do it from here. Like so. Stone pipes and some iron ones here so I can walk through them. Can't really start doing water electrolysis either to get rid of the water because I don't have those storage tanks yet. And I also don't have those pump things. Although didn't I have... Oh, I do have this gas venting pump. I guess I could do one of these, was it? Or was it this one? I think it was the electrolyzer. And let's build one of them to get rid of some water. I guess we'll put this here for now. Just to get rid of extra water. Move that thing out of the way. I recently learned that you only need to connect one of these if both inputs are the same. I guess it's if you want to insert stuff quicker, then it'll be beneficial to add both things. Where's the pump thing at in production? There you are, gas venting pump. I guess I'll add those here just to vent that shit. Wait a minute. What was this thing? Where did I get a pump from? No, I must have built it at some point. Oh yeah, it was when I was trying to do something with this water. These things go right here. There we go. Now they'll constantly vent the products of this thing, which just gets rid of the water, pretty much. In that case, I should probably disconnect it from here, though, because then it might get rid of too much water. Well, now we're back to producing these from copper and stuff, but they're coming out rather slowly because half are going, or not half, but 25% are going in there. So let's see what I could do to increase the production. It seems like I would need more plates to build more of these because these aren't getting enough. I can't go through this stupid pipe. Let's switch it to some of that. I guess I need more. Oh, actually no, adding more of these wouldn't help because now it's bottlenecking right here. This guy, because he's on his own taking the dirt out. Then again, now he's not doing anything because these guys aren't fast enough, so I need more of those. Or some pulverizers. Yes, I haven't done any pulverizers over here yet, so let's get to pulverizing some copper. And then I also have the this one, this thing that is done in a chemical plant. Try to get that somehow via this and that. So we're gonna have to make some changes over here. We need to divert copper ore and gravel to the same direction so that it goes into pulverizers, and then they will generate a bunch of copper and sulfur dust, which will be made into this via assembly machines, and then that via chemical plants. Should probably like try to put some stuff over here like the pulverizers. Actually, this way I probably won't even need any coal here if I do only the chemical plants, because they don't need coal, they're electric. Yeah, and that means that I gotta, although I do still need, wait a minute, no I don't, sludge processing is also electric, but the amount this thing produces doesn't correlate well with how many this needs, because this is 4 and 2 of each type of dust, while this one needs 9 and 5. So it doesn't really match up, so there's gonna be extra copper dust. And for those I should have some furnaces, and they do need the coal. Just noticed that I had 4 steam engines on me, so let's first get rid of them, put them somewhere around here for more power, but that means we need more coal for the boilers as well. Let's do 5 of them. I guess I could put them here. Although I want some landfills to get rid of some of that water. My landfills should be over here. 57, I'll take like half of those. And there we go. 8 steam machines there. I accidentally built 3 extra ones because I forgot that there's 4 per line now instead of the 5. Looking good. 100 degrees on both and full of water with just 1 pump. Let's see if I put one at the end, what will happen. It's still good. I don't get it. Why is it like not good over here? And why are these on 0 performance? Do I have so many now that they... What the Huh? What's going on here? Why is nothing changing? This is weird. What? Oh, because everything's disconnected. I moved around a pole somewhere. There we go. Let's put an alternate route for the power there as well. That's more like it. Now we got performance. Plenty of power, but I still have 2 of these. Looks like this thing is doing just fine with 5 steam machines there. Temperature is 100 and water is constant 10. So let's put one at this end as well. Yeah, still 100. I don't get it. Why is this one not working the same? Is it because it has a longer route over there for the water? That shouldn't really affect it that much. Let's try putting some back here. No, it is 100, at least for now. I'll have to come back and check it. Fluid handling complete, so now I can store it in those tanks and I can pump it around and put it in barrels and empty it from barrels, or at least crude oil. But I also have a mod called the railed tanker that circumvents this process, because otherwise you'd have to, if you have like an oil outpost somewhere, you'd have to pump it from the ground and then insert it into barrels using assembly machines and then load it onto a train and then empty it at the other end. But there's a rail tanker car now, so you can just pump it into that as a liquid. Anyway, let's do next up. I could do Mark II boilers. Then again, do I really need them? I guess they would produce less pollution or something. Efficiency 75, 520 energy consumption, while these are 390. But what is the efficiency? Is it here visible? Yeah, 50. So you'd probably need less of them to heat the water up to 100. But that's not that crucial yet, so let's go for something else. Lab efficient, nope, can't do that yet. Sulfur processing, that is needed for plastic. And that's needed for saltwater electrolysis, also useful. Let's do sulfur. And right now I got a bunch of pulverizers here to make copper and sulfur dust, which will go into these guys who make the copper sulfate. Then I'm starting to run out of room here, because I have to keep these open, the oil things, crude oil things. I'm gonna build a pump jack to see how much room it takes. I think it's like 4x4, 3x3 something, so we'll see. And then I have to fit these things somewhere, the chemical plants. I guess I'll continue expanding this way. So they're gonna be produced, although with this method the problem is they're gonna be producing a gas byproduct, which is, what is it called? Maybe I can find it out from here. If it is in here, it should be a bottled version. I keep forgetting its name. I think I did this once before. That thing, sulfuric acid. That's a byproduct, so I need to store that somewhere, and you can't vent that stuff because it's an acid. So that would fuck shit up. And let's see, pump jack Mark II. Yeah, it still fits there. That's good. Looks like it's a 3x3. Very good, very good. I guess I'll put it there for now. And set these guys up somewhere over here. Leave some room for expansion there. And they need water though, but there's a lake here or there. Or I can just use this thing to get the water they need. And they're gonna also produce gravel, which I need to reroute back into these guys or up there towards the brick making and wall construction. There we go, now everything should be good. So these guys will drop the copper sulfate here, and then these will pick it up into there, and water comes from this pump here. Pipes bringing it in, and then the sulfuric acid will be stored here for now, and the copper and oh yeah, I forgot about the gravel, because that'll also be going this way now. Should I do a separate whatchamacallit for it, or have some smart inserters pick it up from this conveyor belt? Let's see, maybe a separate thing, but then I also need smart inserters and some tunnels here. And booyah, there we go. I had to use my first medium pole to reach this one here. Although I didn't connect this conveyor belt because I don't know what the balance between gravel and iron is going to be over here, because these guys need how many was it? That one 4 copper and 3 gravel. I don't know how much these will produce. So should I route this gravel here back to these guys or up there? We shall see. Let's stop these guys for a moment, add some of that to them, like so, and then put this down. Booyah. Although now some of it's gonna keep going this way, but I could lessen the amount of sludge by not having any of it go into these. But then again, looks like these guys are handling the sludge just fine. There's not too much of it for them. But they are also generating gravel, which I can't really get rid of unless I burn it, or burn its final product, which is the walls or bricks, because these are gonna fill up eventually. That's already almost full, and that thing is useless. So I should try to get as less gravel as possible. Don't see myself needing a huge amount of walls, because we're doing fine in terms of aliens for now, unless they start popping up somewhere in the fog here where my wait a minute, this is not right. This is supposed to be like on different sides. I fucked some of these up. That's a near inserter. Ah, that's why. Why does that one have both? It should only have the sulfur stuff. There we go. Well, looks like there's more gravel here. Ah, but because of these guys, of course. Let's switch them to only dirt and see how it goes. Now all the copper should end over here, except for the sludge going up there. Although now the problem is that these guys can't get any copper. What I need is a near smart inserter here. Oh, what did we get? Sulfur processing. So next up, let's do near inserters. I don't need those. Explosives. Those are good for warfare, but I don't see any need for them right now. Oh, I could do that one. Advanced copper processing, the cobalt. So let's change this one into a near, or 2 near inserters here. Oh shit, I shouldn't have built both of them. Need to build one at a time and then select these and insert near. Insert near, and then these guys will only take, I guess they'll take the gravel because they already have it as their first one, and these guys will take the copper. Now it'll be spread out on each side evenly, so everyone can get both. But there still is probably gonna be way too much of either one, or not way too much, but too much because the balance is probably not, what was it, like 4-3 or something. This one, yeah, 4 and 3. Wait a minute, why is there nothing? Because yeah, this is the problem. Can't have it like this, because if some of it gets past them, it does not work. Damn it. Shit, how am I gonna do this then? I need that belt sorter. How far is it in terms of tech? That thing. Oh, I need advanced electronics, and circuit network is there, but advanced is up here. Oh man, it's gonna need a lot. Silicon, chemical too, and plastics. So that's quite a ways away. Damn it. How in the heck? Maybe I should mix them up. Whoops, not that way. Take this one into that, and this one does that, but that still doesn't solve the problem. If something gets by them, it does not work. But let's put a candle one here for now. That way for the ore. There's just too much stuff coming in, they can't pick it all up. And now it looks like the sludge is backing up a little bit because there's only one of them. I should do a candle insert here for that. Pick up here and put it there. Dislodge. You know, already 2 pieces of copper got past him, but I can actually solve it by doing this. Put an extra piece here and another candle inserter here. Oops, that's not a candle one. Here, that'll take the ore and insert it near. There we go, problem solved. Now it shouldn't get backed up here, but it might get over here. Looks like we got more gravel than needed. So I should probably route this to this here. We just need 1 tunnel and a bunch of these. There we go. The tunnel goes here. And 1 final piece to the puzzle. But this means that the gravel will eventually block this up here. And the same might happen over here with the copper, what's it called? Not sludge, but dust. So I need something. I guess we'll add a smart inserter here. But first let's switch this one into a fast inserter so that it can compete with the smart one. Because otherwise the smart one would take all the gravel out of there. Now they can both get some. There we go. 1 problem solved, and then I probably need to do the same over here eventually. Although currently it looks like they're getting a nice balance of both. Nothing ending up here or piling up there at the end. Which is weird though, because those are producing like 4 and 2, and this needs 9 and 5, and I'm not even bringing any sludge from, not sludge, but dust from over here, which I could do in case these guys need more. Oh shit, they're starting to pile up, or at least this one is starting to pile up in terms of copper sulfate, so let's switch into quick ones. Speaking of fast inserters, the most recent developer blog update thing, it's called Factorio Friday Facts or something like that, they showed off a new inserter called the Rapid Inserter. It can, the weird name is kind of weird though, but the way it does it's as fast as this thing, but it can pick up multiple items. It'll like pick up 12 things before it inserts them onto the destination. They had like a few gifts in that update. It was like, I think 4 rapid inserters were enough to keep not this one but the next level, the express belt, totally fed with items. And 1 rapid inserter was enough to take the items of 4 of these fast ones into a chest from a conveyor belt. I might need more of these things here, but that just means this will fill up quicker. Only 47.3 currently. But let's do it. We need more. Let's try 1 for now and see how it goes. Although, actually, maybe we just need fast inserters here. Yeah, because that's the thing that they need a lot of. 6, while only 1 water is needed. This guy is more than enough to keep them supplied with water.